Throughout the many official instances that Street Fighter's Chun-Li was depicted throughout media, the character has had a whole range of various attacks. In particular, were iconic due to the status that Chun-Li had throughout the history of the games. But the speculative scenario is this: Chun-Li's forgotten technique, the Shichise Senkyu Kyoku. Throughout the depictions of Chun-Li in the media relating to Street Fighter, she always had a number of attacks that emphasized the lore relating to the development on progression of her as a character according to Street Fighter canon. Due to the realistically based depictions of Street Fighter, various characters on the grounded aspects or details pertaining to the various characters within Street Fighter, the concept was never necessarily a problem. However, when Capcom started to have various crossover installments with characters from the Street Fighter series, having encounters with other characters from different franchises, Chun-Li's attacks seemed somewhat lacking when in comparison. First depicted in Marvel vs. Capcom from 1998, it showed the attack as an aerial technique for Chun-Li, as her previous attacks were literally grounded as mentioned before, and the option were to have her with an aerial based technique. Opinions from the time had it that while some were receptive to Chun-Li having an aerial or jumping attack, it already added to the impressive scope of techniques that Chun-Li had available for players to use in a said match. Further opinions still were that the scope of versus games or appearances with Chun-Li outside of the Street Fighter games, such an attack seemed realistic or even impossible for her to perform such a technique within the Street Fighter games. Theories had it that due to those particular reasons is why this Shichise Senku Kyaku would probably never appear in an official Street Fighter game and only be relegated for an optional attack by a player using Chun-Li in other gaming appearances for her.